Hi, my name is Amy Kratchman, and I'm the parent of a 16-year-old son, Jonathan, who was diagnosed with autism here at CHOP when he was 3 years old. So we've been coming to CHOP for a really long time for all of Jonathan's treatments. He's been followed here for his autism. He's participated in many autism research studies here at the hospital, and he's also seen many different departments throughout the hospital because, as you know, autism comes along with many different issues, GI issues, he has allergy issues, the list could go on and on. And the one thing that has really been so rewarding for me is that I've been able to see such tremendous differences in the way the hospital has approached Jonathan and has cared for him. So in the beginning, when he used to have his blood drawn for whatever reason, it was a major disaster. And we used to spend a lot of time trying to actually get the needle in and get the blood that he needed to get. And now things have come such a long way that not only do we have a way to prepare Jonathan so that when he comes in for blood work, he knows what to expect and it's not as traumatic for him, but he was recently here in the hospital for an inpatient visit and also for an MRI. And the hospital prepared him so well, the staff worked with him and really went through with him all the details of what he needed to expect from his tests. So with an MRI, they played the noises he would hear in the machine. They gave him like what he would have on his, any touches he would have from the equipment. And that made the process go so much easier that actually the nurses and the techs all said that they couldn't believe how still he was throughout the test and how it was non-eventful. CHOP has always had a long history of partnering with families, and that's really what's drawn us here to the hospital. Every step of my son's care, including his diagnosis, we've always partnered with the doctors, the nurses, the staff, all along the way. And what's been so nice is that everybody is really interested in hearing feedback from families. So most recently, CHOP has started an Autism Family Partners group, and the idea behind them is that they can give feedback to staff instantaneously on anything that we're working on here at the hospital. So it could be from, how we design a new building, just to make sure that everything that goes into it, including the paint, the lighting, that it's really autism friendly. So this is just a really nice way for CHOP to go straight to the families and say, what will it take to make your child's experience here autism friendly? One of the things we love about coming to CHOP is that not only is my son Jonathan able to receive the coordinated care that he needs for his autism, but we've also been a part of research that takes place here. So very innovative research. The Center for Autism Research really leads the way in all of the different therapies that work for kids with autism and really exploring new ways, new medications to help the kids. And we've been able to be a part of that. So Jonathan has been participating in research studies at the Center for Autism Research, and we've signed up for Autism Match. That way, any research projects where they're looking to recruit more kids comes through in our email. So we're able to really pick and choose. And Jonathan has gotten to the point where he loves them. He loves participating in them because they're not scary to him. Some of them he's able to play video games in. And it's really a nice way for us to be able to give back and for him to know that he's also giving back and helping other kids with this disability. These are just some of the ways that we've been able to participate and really partner with CHOP as they continue to really make everything that they do here autism friendly. And if you want to learn more about it, there's a wonderful website, www.chop.edu/autism. And there you can find all the information about the different programs that we have here at the hospital, how we're really making improvements to help the care for children with autism across the hospital setting. Plus, if you're like my son Jonathan, and you really do love doing those research studies, it's a wonderful way to give back. And they're not scary studies, they're actually very rewarding. My son has gotten a lot out of them. And you can find out ways on how to participate with that by connecting with the Center for Autism Research, and also by going to the www.chop.edu/autism site. They will be able to connect you with the Center for Autism Research. And it's also a great way to find out about the different programs and the different ways that we help raise money for the research and the programs, the clinical programs here at CHOP for autism.